Mm.
It really
That's
happens a lot in in this neighborhood, at least.
that's the story of all.
All neighbors, a little less or
Yeah,
more, give and give
less
or take,
less or more,
give or
give
yeah.
or take.
uh, Actually, there is a quote like there is no yeah, I was reading some quotes on
There is
Google.
enough for human need, but not uh,
uh,
for human greed.
yeah, yeah. Greed, there is enough for human need but not enough for human greed.
Yeah,
And like there was a quote like uh, there is no difference between neighbors and enemies, or some, there was some kind of quote, I cannot really remember what was the
they
quote.
can be your neighbors or relatives too. Relatives are also comparing.
Yeah, relatives are, you know, any, yeah. And so called, there are some so called friends, you're
Yeah,
much
even
better off.
friends.
Yeah, your friend, but I don't really call them
Hmm.
friends. Okay, in 3 Idiots there is a line like agar fail friend agar uh, uh, पास होता है तो दुख ना,
दुख होता है,
हाँ,
हाँ.
फ्रेंड
अगर
अगर फेल होता है तो
अगर
दुख
फेल
होता है,
होता है तो दुख होता है,
बट फास्ट
और
रहता है तो
टॉप करता है
तो
और दुख
बहुत
होता है.
दुख होता है, बट आई डोंट कॉल दैट फ्रेंडशिप, आई वुड नॉट कॉल दैट
That's
फ्रेंडशिप.
I think that's crab mentality. Like if one crab tries to go on top, then all others will
Hmm.
try to bring it down.
Yeah. So
That's
I,
the mentality of
but
crab.
yeah, and but I would not call, people are calling that a friendship, but I would not call that a friendship. I would call that
No,
rivalry or
that's not
competitiveness.
rivalry. They are just jealous. Like rivalry is that
Yeah, rival
like
means competitor. Like if you are competing with
compet.
me,
Yeah.
then you are my rival. Okay, I would call this rivalry. At least
Okay.
for that time, it was rivalry. Okay,
Okay.
but they are also doing good things together. Yeah,
Like if you do competition to better yourself, then it's good.
yeah. Competitions can definitely show you your true potential in the real world. Like
Yeah.
if you are just studying in your own home, okay, but you are preparing for some kind of test, but you don't know the potential of your friends,
Hmm.
then you might be thinking that I'm the best in the world.
Best or like worst, even
Yeah,
sometimes you
yeah.
think worst, like
Even if you are doing the best, you might think, no, I'm the worst.
uh,
So
yeah,
but so that's why competition is important once in a while,
yeah.
that you know.
You know the right idea that where I
Yeah,
am stand.
yeah, where do I belong in this
Yeah,
hierarchy, basically, where do I belong?
hierarchy. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's good to know, but not too much. If you do too much of it, then yeah,
You
you
get
leave the
left into
slip.
that. You never improve. Like you stayed that where at you are,
Yeah,
but you never
it
improve.
used to happen with me. I used to lose my night sleep. I used to compare myself too much
Yeah,
with my, like, about like
same.
I used to study like 16 or 18 hours when I was in 10th.
Okay,
10th, then
okay.
yeah, it was not very healthy psychologically.
Like I want to tell you something. Like I didn't tell you anyone.
Hmm. Okay.
Like I used to like okay. Uh, okay. Like I just said, never mentality. I'm also a part of it.
Which part?
Uh, like there was a neighbor
Ah. Uh-huh.
who was preparing for some exam,
Uh-huh.
and I was too.
Uh-huh.
So whenever I studied, right, I completed my study. Then whenever I go, like I can see uh, his house from there, and the light is always glowing. So I always disheartened that they're studying and I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
And I got so like I sometimes I got so restless at night that I can't sleep.
Sleep is really
Like
important. It's really important.
and it affects my studies too,
Yeah.
right? And I got also depressed that I always feel like less confident
Inferior.
that I'm nothing,
Inferior.
inferior. Yeah,
Inferiority complex, it's called.
yeah, yeah,
And like,
inferiority complex.
yeah, and the thing is, yeah, sleep
And
is
the, and when the results came, then I performed better than the neighbor.
yeah,
So
sleep is really important. That's what I'm telling
yeah,
you. Do you know why do you sleep? Tell me, why do you sleep? You sleep like 6 to
to
7. hours a day. So
to our short-term memory to long-term memory.
yeah, yeah, exactly. To convert whatever we have gained knowledge,
Again,
so yeah,
yeah,
to get it solidified, or in the long
yeah,
term we get it.
long-term
Okay.
memory.
Yeah, and some toxins also get released, like body like extracts
Mm.
some toxin from the body, like from brain, and
You
yeah, it gets released. So and your
you get
muscles get a little bit of rest so that it can
relaxed.
relax. Yeah, so many
Yeah.
many reasons, but for if you scan a brain when it is sleeping,
Hmm.
and if you scan a brain when it is like awake, you cannot tell the difference.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like in fMRI, or yeah, but if they have to tell the difference, they have to like do some other things to tell the difference, because our brain is very very active when, like,
Hmm.
whenever it.
When you are when you are like when you're in anxiety, then your brain like feels so soggy. Like your brain like feels so you know full when you are in anxiety or
Anxiety,
stress.
stressed.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, foggy.
Foggy.
If you are in a, if you are afraid of something, in
Not
anxious,
afraid.
anxious,
Anxious.
anxious. Okay, can you give me an example?
No, like as you said, right, that when you are not doing anything
Mm-hmm.
and or like when you are sleeping,
Uh-huh.
then your brain like same.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's why I say that when you're anxious, then your brain is not same. Like it's good full of things, so you get stressed. That's why.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, but sleeping is really important, so it's good to,
Hmm.
it's very
Yeah, it's
important,
good to
like
sleep.
sleep, and but not too much of it, because like in the winter time sometimes I used to sleep for maybe
Yeah,
10, 12 hours, but I every time I sleep like more than 8 hours, I regret.
I
Okay.
can maximum sleep at like only sleep one time.
Mm.
I can't sleep twice. Like someone sleep in more in night and then in day afternoon.
Okay, you sleep once.
I only sleep once, like 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours,
But
and I
you,
can't sleep more than that.
oh, you can't sleep more than that. Okay, but
Yeah,
like you can like take a quick nap, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes to get
I
refreshed.
can't. I can't like if I got like if I sleep in the afternoon and then I at least sleep for 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
Like I don't my naps doesn't work for me as I said.
But like these naps are called like power naps. It like
Yeah, I know that.
energizes like
I t- I
before
tried to, but doesn't work for me.
before I like maybe 1 hour, like you take a power nap, then you go to your
Hmm.
school or college, then you take the test. I think it will work much better.
Okay.
Well, I'm not a sleep specialist, so you can try such things, and you can like from your personal experience basis, you can judge that is it working with, that's what I do
Like
actually. Like yeah, that's what I do.
actually I remember a story that my exam was tomorrow, like from 9
Mm-hmm.
to 12. Okay, and I was so stressed that I can't sleep.
Oh.
Then then I watched three movies
Uh-huh.
in that night:
Okay.
Border, LOC, and there was some other movie, romantic movie.
Yeah,
In
if you
three
could
mo
not sleep, you should have studied some kind of boarding stuff or stuff,
No, no,
then
no.
you could have fallen
It
asleep.
it it gave me more stress.
Oh.
That works.
Oh,
That backfired.
that worked like
That
negatively or backfired.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I watched three movies.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, I got a sleep of 90 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, and then I wake up and I perform like good.
Yeah, that you got a nap, power nap, so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
If you like you saying that
yeah.
taking power nap before exam works so well.
It's like
It's an example.
it works for most of the people. That's what I have
Oh,
heard from some
but
neuroscientist.
yeah,
You know, yeah, I don't like, I am a person who doesn't really believe in things, I mean, if I don't see any solid proof, or
Yeah,
my personal experience doesn't, if it doesn't match with my personal experience, I don't believe that if
yeah.
somebody
If
just.
if that doesn't
Hmm,
if that doesn't work for me, then I don't care, right?
mhm,
That
mhm. But when I believe something, I believe that I really follow that. I believe in cold
yeah,
showers. Cold showers,
like
yeah.
I always take cold showers.
Yes, stress
I even
relief,
in
adrenaline
even in
rush.
cold winters,
Hmm.
even in cold winters, like there is a puja in our Bihar that's called Chhat Puja.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Like I know Chhat Puja before Holi. No, 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 no,
That's
no. That's different.
that's after Diwali.
Ch Chhat Puja is after Diwali or before Diwali.
Yeah, no, no, after Diwali.
Uh,
After 15 days of Diwali.
okay.
Like
Oh, what is then?
wi-
What is that before Diwali? What do you do? That you burn something. What is that called? Burn like before
Ravan,
Diwali. No, no, before Diwali.
Durga
Some
Puja.
no, no, no. Just the day before Diwali. You have to burn some kind of garbage kind of things. Like in West Bengal, it's called Narapora. I don't know what it is called in Hindi.
Yeah, I don't know in Hindi, but I
Okay.
we do it like yeah,
Like you have to burn something before the day of Diwali.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as I was saying that during it's in Diwali, so it's in winters. Diwali is in winters, right?
Yeah.
So we worship that during Chhat we worship sun.
Chhat Puja.
Okay,
Chhat Puja.
Chhat Puja.
You
We in
worship
Chhat Puja
Shan.
we
In Chhat Puja,
Shan.
you worship Shan. Okay.
Like when the sun is dawning,
Mm-hmm.
like such at evening,
Mm-hmm.
then we and after in the morning, like
Okay.
when it's rising. So
When
we
the
have
sun
to
is
go there.
setting, when the sun is setting, dawning means dawning happens in the like dusk. Dusk is
Dusk.
like dusk is the when the sun is setting down. That's called dusk.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
sorry, dusk.
And dawning means in the morning time. That's dawning.
Morning. Sorry. Yeah, I got confused. Okay. So after in morning, we used to it's around 5 or 6 when the sun is dawning, the sun is rising, as I
Mhm.
say. Then we have to get up at 3. Then take bath. So I take cold showers at at 3 a.m. So it's got very cold.
Oh, yeah, but the thing is like if you are don't be too like how to know that if I'm there for too long. Like when you start really shivering, like there are like
Huh.
two kind like on your like chest and on your thighs. On your thighs there are some muscles and there are some muscles on your chest. It's when it
My on my chest.
yeah, when it
Chest.
starts really shivering, then you know that you have reaped all the benefit that you could have reaped from.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you get up. Otherwise you might get like hypothermia or something
S-
like that.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, some like
Mm.
yeah, so you should know when to get out of it.
Yeah,
Like the
that's true.
brakes
Mm.
to ride a fast cycle or bicycle, first thing you need to make sure of that you have good brakes.
Yeah, you know when to stop.
Yeah, that's really important. Yeah.
Mm.
You have like siblings?
No,
No,
yeah,
no sibling.
yeah. I have a sibling. I have a sibling, but not here.
Not here. Okay. How old is your sibling?
It's 4 years younger than me.
4 years younger than you. Okay, okay. Awesome. As generally when I like talk with girls, okay, and girls, okay, if there is another girl sitting next to the girl, okay, I'm talking with girl A. If there is a girl
Mm.
B, sister or sibling talking with over there, if I give more attention, like the girl A has the control over the gadget, like the
Phone.
phone, or like she is basically doing it. And if I then pay attention to the other girl, then
Mm.
they don't like it. But
Then they skip.
yeah, then they skip. If they are in the group, okay, if they are like in a group or they all are over here, then if I switch
Mm.
attention from one girl to another, it's kind of fine. But if I if the yeah, so but in case of boys, I think it's fine. because I was talking
Mm.
about your sibling. So yeah. So yeah. So you want to become? What did you say? You want to become?
What I SSC
SSC. Yeah, SSC. Okay, mathematics. So you can you
mathematics.
can get like a board. So like it really helped me.
I
You have a
I
board?
had two boards.
Oh wow, wow, awesome, awesome. You don't need
One is
you yeah.
yeah
Some people like, do you know HC Verma? HC Verma?
yeah I have
HC
SC Verma.
Verma. So I was
Yeah.
recently watching his video. So he had like a
Mm.
um what's the marker, board marker. He had like the dry ink marker called or whatever. He was
Yeah.
writing down the formula or something, like some student asked that.
Physics.
Yeah, some students ask that 1 to the power 0 is
Mm.
1, and 1 to the power 1 is 1. That means 1 to the power 0 is equal to 1 to the power 1. So why don't you
Mm.
call 0 is equal to 1? So he was stating the student that why 0 is not equal to 1. So he was writing
Mm.
that down in his uh, closet, and it
Oh.
was like, yeah, so if you have just some kind of plain surface, you can do it, and you can later
Mm.
wipe it off. You don't. Yeah, but I took it. I didn't have that much plain or anything like that surface.
Works.
I have like, I
Good.
also have two boards, one over here, one on my door over there.
Okay. Great.
Hmm. I actually have another very big green board, which is like, how big is it, like 6 feet by 4 feet, 6 feet by 4 feet.
Mm. So what do you do like in not board? Like you post pictures or like something?
In that green board which I am not currently using. Okay, so that's in our storage room, but I bought it when I was in 11th, so I used to solve like physics and maths.
Oh.
It used to stay right over here, like, okay,
Mm.
right over there.
Mm. I prefer to solve in my notebook like questions.
Yeah, yeah, but sometimes like it's fun, like for some change,
Yeah,
or
it's fun.
yeah,
It's some
but
change. Yeah.
it's much more easier to solve in the notebooks, like, yeah,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you have to move your hands a lot if you are solving them in the board.
Like I solve in my hand too.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Initially, these days we are using these ballpoint pens,
Mm.
but initially,
I, yeah.
quill, like drop that and like drop it in some and like quills, like bird's feathers. That's like
Okay.
tedious thing. Like you have to like drop it in ink, then you have to take
Mm.
it out.
Ink. Yeah.
Harry Potter. I was watching Harry Potter, and
Mm.
I think you are
I
getting
also watched
sleepy
it.
because it's 3 and you have to sleep around 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
we talk around 90 minutes.
maybe. But
Yeah.
yeah. But I was thinking that you are yawning. Why are you yawning? Am I
You're
making a
not sleeping.
me? I don't sleep at this time. You
What
can
time do
you
you
can
sleep?
you can see the energy in me. I generally sleep two in the afternoon.
And when do you wake up?
At late night, maybe 8 or something. Yeah, so I can do my work from home, so no problems.
Okay. No, I
Yeah.
have to. I usually sleep around 3 4 a.m. and wake up around 10. So yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to go to your college.
No,
What is that about?
it's not attending.
Not mandatory.
I start non attending.
Not attending. Okay.
Hmm. I work. I study from my home.
Oh, okay. What do you prefer?
What?
Like, do you like going to your college, or do you like studying from your home?
Um. It depends on my mood.
But what's more effective for you?
At home.
At home. Okay.
Mm.
Why the
Like there is just
teachers are not
no.
that
There are
good?
distractions a lot.
Distractions. How many students do you, or like what distracts you?
Like friends or like something. Like
Friends.
I can't. Yeah, I can't study like when there are a lot of people. So I study alone. I prefer alone studying alone.
Okay, yeah, in the libraries you will see the it's quiet place because yeah, it really
Yeah, yeah. In library it works. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, nah, this that's another reason why I like this time. You don't have that
Mm.
noise pollution or
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah,
Mm.
it's really
So
easy.
you work on you have a family business, right? So
Mhm.
like how do you work like in afternoon, like in night? How do you work on that?
Like maybe after Omega, I'll see some things that some like they make notes like the people how much notes they have taken and stuff like that.
Okay, accounts.
Yeah, yeah, basically yes.
Mm, great.
Yeah, it's easy once in a week or if I have time I'd go more like sometimes yeah like in the morning
Like,
time like at 9 or 8 in the morning I'll go to the like the restaurant in the morning.
what is the name of a restaurant? Like, if
It's
I
a
ever come to West Bengal,
Bengali name, Bengali.
sorry, what's his name?
It's like a Bengali name.
Okay, tell me.
Well, I have to tell this to you in English, so let me.
No, no,
Uh,
you can tell me in Bengali too. I will
uh,
remember it.
okay, Papa and Sons restaurant. Okay, in English.
Okay. And Bengali, what do you say?
Okay, I don't know how would you.
Okay,
Like,
you tell me. You don't worry. You don't worry. You tell me.
okay, so it sounds really funny in a Bengali.
Okay, tell me. Tell me.
Uh, Getting really conscious about that.
Okay, okay, tell me.
You can just call it Papa and Sons restaurant.
Papa and Sons restaurant.
Yeah, but it's not up. I mean, it's not on Google. So if you search, you'll not get it. I think we need a better
Oh
name. Do you have any suggestion?
no, actually not.
Okay, okay, Bengali res- restaurant. Okay, let me look up some. Hmm. Walk this way. Litus. Okay. Thai Titanic. I don't know. It's kind of an old name.
Ba. So you speak Bangla.
Bangla, Bengali, yes.
Okay. Then it's like Baba Danera Restaurant.
Not really, not really. But
Actually,
yeah, yeah, it's actually yeah,
I
actually the in the board yeah, in the board recently we have like changed the name to Papa and Sons restaurant. So yeah,
okay,
yeah. So
great. So like it's bit stereotypical typical thing, but like, do you eat fish daily or regularly?
yeah, I know that people think that in West Bengal people eat fish daily, but it's not true. If you like fish, then you eat them daily because there is like abundant fish in West
Yeah.
Bengal. So it's not very
Like, do
expensive.
you
So you can eat them
like
daily. But personally, me, I don't
what's your
like.
favorite?
My favorite fish would be not any fish with less bones or no bones.
I like prawns.
Prawns. Yeah, I also like. Yeah, prawns or yeah, any fish for me. It's any fish with no bones or less bones because I don't like to
Mm.
get the bones out of like
Mm.
get stuck in my like gums and stuff. Yeah.
Like, I eat fish like 3 to 4 days back.
So you eat once in a week
Not
fish.
that's not it. Just in a way.
Okay, okay, but I don't know, maybe I ate fish last month or something, but my father works out whenever he comes in, so then we eat more fish. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So your father does not work in family restaurant.
He works, but he also has another job, so
Okay. So your family means like who started this business?
yeah, it's it's happening from a long time, and my father comes here once in a while, and like we, yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
yes, and but the staff are real trustworthy, so they run it basically. And like I have to
Oh,
go there yeah once in a like I go there yeah Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 times in a week.
Hmm,
Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah,
Thank you for making me learning wo. Tui, tumi, or
yeah.
what?
To
That's
me, apni.
apni, huh?
Yeah,
Apni.
English used to have these things. In old English used to have these things, such things. But later it got um, uh, later it fall out of the English
Hmm.
language.
Okay.
Yeah, if you listen to like old English like Shakespeare, you will see how much change, how
Do you
much
watch? Sorry. Do you read poets like
listening to poets.
not poets like storytellers,
Yeah,
authors, writers,
like novels.
and novels? Yeah.
Well, I used to, but these days I don't really. But
Did you ever read Kafka?
Kafka,
Kafka, Kafka.
what's that?
It's a writer,
Yeah, English writer or
He- English writer, English writer.
English writer? Okay, British writer. Okay, so
Okay.
no, not really. I know like
Hmm.
Charles Darwin. Okay,
Okay. Leo
uh,
Tolstoy,
yeah, Leo Tolstoy, uh,
Shakespeare, or
Shakespeare, and like what's his name? Charles Darwin or Charles something? Yeah, but Shakespeare like invented so many new words. You know that
hmm,
he
hmm.
invented a new words over maybe thousands, I guess, thousands of new words.
So, like, do you do drama? Like, do you watch drama or something like that?
Movies.
No, no, like proper drama, like in
Oh,
real
play. Yeah,
play.
I watched a few in Bengali.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I watched a
I
few.
thought asking you.
And actually I have watched one recently, very recently, like this in January
Where?
last in my old school.
Okay.
Yeah, then I
Oh,
went over.
school is.
I think it was like 23rd January, 23rd January or 26th.
Okay, okay.
Netaji's birthday or
Netaji's birthday.
Republic Day for some reason.
Oh,
Either 23rd January or 26th January. I went to my school and they were doing this kind of thing, like the students.
why did you went to school? Like,
I sometimes just go like go with my cycle for some
oh,
change.
that's good.
Yeah, and I saw that there are some lights in front of our school. So I
What
thought
is your name of school?
Kanelal Vidya Mandir, English section.
Kanel
Yeah,
Kanelal Vidya Mandir.
Kanelal Vidya Mandir,
Sorry,
English.
what's
Kanelal Vidya Mandir,
Kanelal?
Kanailal. You will find it on
Kan.
Google. Kanailal Vidya Mandir,
Okay.
English section. It's called English section,
Oh,
but it is not an English medium school. I don't know why it is called an English medium.
oh, oh. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, but when you like, do you think you will marry in the future?
Yes.
So do you think you will have kids in the future?
Yes.
So
I
do you,
guess.
yeah, what do you think? Do you want your, I think you will take your kids in some English medium school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
obviously, but I don't know why so many people are doing like vernacular medium thing. Maybe it's
Vernacular means.
vernacular for like regional language school. Vernacular it's called.
Oh. Okay. But like in there is globalization, so like they need to learn English, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But maybe maybe it's they're doing it because it's too expensive for them.
Culture.
Expensive also, like English medium schools are generally more expensive.
Actually, there is yeah, the schools that are like properly English medium,
Hmm.
like not the namesake of it,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
are very costly.
But your school is a government school.
Uh, it's private school,
It's a private one. Okay. But do you know any
but it's
school which is a government school but also English medium? Do you know any schools like that? No, but I think there are a few. schools like that or not?
I think they are in Delhi mostly, I guess.
I think so. I think so.
I'm from DAV.
DAV.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the school
that's very famous school, I guess.
in your place, like in Bihar.
No, no, that's all over India.
DAV.
Yeah,
Have you heard Techno India?
yeah.
Techno India.
Sorry.
Have you heard Techno India? No.
Yeah, it's just college.
It's also like it's like there are many different branches like schools, colleges, private.
Oh no, not
But
much.
I think it's also fully English.
Oh,
And then Techno India.
DAV, like
Yeah.
DAV is like English medium, but we talk in Hindi, right?
Okay. Oh, but when you talk with teachers, what do you do?
That's all Hindi, Hindi, Hindi.
Hindi. Okay. But at this was in your school. But maybe in some other schools they do it totally in English. Possible, possible.
No, as much as I know, there is no
Ah,
school
okay. But I think
like they proper because like even like if we even they did like in our school like they put like punishments like for not speaking in English,
oh, okay. In your
like
school,
giving, yeah,
there was punishment.
punishment,
But your
punishment.
teachers used to talk in Hindi.
Like at like I studied from my in my school from
Mhm.
class second to class 10th.
Okay.
So during my seventh or in my eighth class, the new punishment thing came. Before that, it was all Hindi, but after
Oh.
that, it was punishment.
Oh, then you all had to talk in English.
But we don't talk
Oh.
because that don't go for very long because um, after all, the
Ah.
students we talk in Hindi.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks if it doesn't want to
Yeah,
learn, basically.
yeah,
Yeah, I just
yeah,
extended it a little bit.
yeah,
But when it wants to learn, it will learn
yeah.
for sure.
But like we don't want to talk in like Hindi sounds very familiar to me to us, and
Hmm.
English sounds unfamiliar, right?
Yeah, so you are basically like it sounds like this is why some people suggest to talk with strangers in English. Like you are
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you.
yeah, like if you go and talk with your friends in English, then
They will make fun of you.
they if they don't it will be very odd in the beginning
Yeah,
at least that I am like if I whenever I like sometimes I talk with my mother in English but after 5 minutes or 10 minutes it becomes very odd
yeah.
and I switch back to Bengali. So,
Hmm.
but with you,
So
it's totally normal.
yeah, for you it's same.
Yeah. So yeah,
So like, what is your favorite food? If you don't
favorite
eat fish
food.
regularly, then.
No, yeah, no. I eat chicken like once in a week, like every Sunday. Okay,
Hmm?
so I would say chicken.
Like, or like not vegetarian.
In vegetarian, are you a vegetarian?
I am both. I eat both.
Okay, what do you call that? Omnivorous. Omnivorous.
Omnivorous.
Herbivorous are like plant eaters.
Plant.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then carnivorous, meat eaters, and
meat eater.
omnivorous are like everything.
Hmm.
So in
In
in like yeah. So okay, let me think a little bit. Okay, I don't really know. Maybe some kind of fruit. Does fruit count? Count?
paneer.
Paneer, I don't know. Paneer comes from like cows. So, but
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't know. You'll call that a vegetarian thing or not?
I call it vegetarian.
Okay, but yeah, but it's like an animal product. So if
Yeah, it's an animal product, but like, do you like paneer?
yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot for sure.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. Like,
Yeah,
in what way? Like paneer with capsicum or paneer with
mm,
palak?
yeah, paneer with like yeah, like I can eat it like in any form, like especially if it is in some kind of like that like thing. Yeah, like with some other vegetables, it's much more tasty.
Hmm. Like my dinner was paneer, so I thought of
Okay,
paneer
okay.
capsicum.
Capsicum is awesome. Like eat just you can eat capsicum with
Yeah,
anything basically.
yeah, it's most my favorite thing, capsicum.
Um, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So, well, you like that beard that you have? You have like a little
Don't
bit
you?
of.
Don't
Yeah,
you?
I like it, but I don't know. Uh, what do you think that you look good with beard or without clean shaven? What makes you
I
look better?
prefer
You prefer
at
beard.
least this beard.
It's
Yeah,
patchy beard you prefer.
patchy
And
beard.
you have a
Yeah,
trimmer? Or-
no.
Okay, okay. You can get it trimmer, then you can maintain it. You don't have to get clean shaven. It costs like
Actually, I don't
300.
get much beard.
You don't get. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay.
So like last haircut I did for around 200.
Haircut 200.
Yeah, it was very costly haircut.
Yeah.
Uh, and
What do?
yeah,
Why did they charge 200?
like they first did shampoo
Uh-huh. Oh, shampoo.
before
Okay.
haircut and after haircut. Then they give this design. First I have like big hairs and big hairs and combed hairs,
Okay.
and this is now like gel hair. It's very different from what I
Okay.
used to have. It's different
Okay.
hairstyle.
Okay. 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 I see. But over there it costs